Whoa, looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at me.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's vlog. It's not quite early in the morning, it's actually afternoon, but it doesn't matter, does it? Anyway, I just wanted to show you this quickly because we are heading over to the studio today to do something a little bit more exciting than what we have done in the past couple of weeks. And it was something that we found on Pinterest, and it's super cool, and I think the kids will enjoy making it. And it's easy, and I had everything, which makes it even better. Anyway, let me just show you this. Dave went out this morning to drop Imogen at work because she's back at work today. And she just messaged me actually, well, she just rang and she said, like at her McDonald's, it's not actually busy. So maybe they just don't want her to eat where she's working. Unless they get a rush hour around like 2 or 3 o'clock, something like that. Anyway, I'm just going to show you this, what Dave picked up this morning. He actually went into Lidl and found this. I'm not too sure how much it was. I will ask Dave later on and then let you know. But just in case any of you guys want to go out and buy it, then you can do. Obviously, it's for babies or toddlers, but it's just like a wooden block set. So I'm just going to show you quickly. So this is what he picked up this morning. It's just like a wooden garden that they can just create themselves. I've actually seen one of these on Amazon. It's not, I don't think it's a wooden set. I'm not too sure, but it's a garden creating set that what I get for Vanellope that she can do once the new garden's done. But this is just super cute, even though like she played with it for like all of 5 seconds and then she was bored. Because Dave just keeps coming home with all different toys, and then she does what yesterday he came home with these Peppa Pig blocks, although she's got a table with blocks, so, and she doesn't even play with that, so I don't even know why I bothered. And then this is actually out of a bath bomb that Vanellope had last night that flashes when it's wet, which is super cool. In fact, when we went to Florida, they had these in the drinks, didn't they? They just look like ice cubes, and when they're in water, they've got like little LED adapters there, so when the water touches them, they just go colouring and flashing. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this anyway. I was trying to get her to play with it this morning and do like a time lapse, but she wasn't having any of it. She'd rather just clip Dad's bag together.
And rub milk into the floor.
Yeah, she's currently just sat here doing something that she shouldn't be doing. Tipping the milk on the floor and rubbing it in. Yeah, because you're cheeky. Where's your garden? Where's your garden? Where you going? To see Mason? She loves her big brother. Oh, big brother love. Yay, big brother love.
You see the birds?
Where the bird is? Where the bird is? Say hi to the guys. Hey, here. Say hi. No. And then I've told Portia this morning, I think she's trying to look like Batwoman, that she needs to look on Pinterest and look for some ideas or get creative and start thinking of things to do for her channel, because she sits there telling everyone, oh, go and follow Portia's Lush Life, and yeah, Mum, get me some new art for it, go and pay all that money out for me not to put videos up, because I like doing that. Can you look at me? It's very ignorant. So you're going to put a video up on your channel this week, Portia? She says, I don't want to be on vlog, Mum, because I've not done my hair yet. You're still beautiful. Okay guys, just before we head on over to the studio, just wanted to show you these new tops that Dave picked up yesterday. I think he got them from Tesco's, but they're just so cute. And these are more for winter, but it's just an Elsa and Anna, and it says, make your own magic. It's so cute. So they've got a matching one of these each. I just need to get my pair of pants to go with it. Can you hear Dave shouting, Oscar, I'm going. But yeah, I just wanted to show you them. I'm sure we got something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, in fact, I do. I'll go and show you now. Okay, so Dave picked these up for Aurora. Not yesterday, probably the day before. I didn't mean to show you, but I forgot. So he got her this little top, and it was only £2.50. And it says Daddy's Girl. And this is... I'm sure this is from the Pound Shop in Ashton. They've got like a clothes shop in there. Clothes shop in there. But I think it's so cute. So I just need to get her a pair of pants to go with this. Let me try and... It says Daddy's Girl. Just need to get her a pair of pants to go with that. And also this adorable little outfit. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to lie this down just so you can see it properly, because it is so cute. So this is from the same shop as well, and it's just like a little romper suit with like three lots of frills on it, but it's just so adorable. Seriously, I can't wait to put her in this. The next hot day, she'll have this on with a little sun hat and frilly socks, and I just need to get some new shoes to go with it. And obviously this is from the same shop, like I just said, where we got the other top from. But it is so cute. Okay, so Imogen also bought her some sleep suits last week, but she's already wore one. But I just wanted to show you these ones quickly. So this one's just got like grey spots on it, and then this one's just got stripes on it, and then the other one had like little rabbits on it, but it was just so cute. She actually had the other one on last night. I'm sure you've probably seen it in the vlog. But yeah, these are just so adorable. But she's growing so fast. These are like 18 to 24 months, and these almost fit her. I just can't believe how big she's getting. It's just unbelievable. So I just thought I'd show you guys that just before we head on over to the studio and start creating what we're going to create today. I'm so excited to do this with the kids. It's a little bit different, and I'm going to start using Pinterest to my advantage. Seriously, there's so much stuff on there that you can do with the kids. But my problem is, I always feel, I don't know if anybody else feels like this, when you've got like, it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay when you've got 2 or 3 kids. It's just a little bit easier when you've got less kids. But I always feel like it takes so much effort to just organise stuff, and or I usually do it on the last minute, and that's what I need to stop doing. I need to stop doing everything on the last minute. Think about what I do for the following week, so I've got everything prepared for each day. I'm really trying to get in some kind of routine doing that, and trying to get the house organised and stuff, because as you can see, I've not done anything since I've painted this wall in Vanellope's room, because I started and I think, yeah, I'll get it finished, and then before you know it, it's like it's bedtime for the kids, and then the next day rolls around and it's like, oh, I can't be bothered today. But I really just need to just get it started, because I sit there and I think once it's done, then I won't have to worry about it again. Once I've got all like the little bits done, then I can crack on doing all the woodwork, because obviously the woodwork is just, it's not disgusting, but obviously it's not been painted for the last couple of years. In fact, I think it's like 3 years when we went to Florida last time, so it is like 3 years. So it definitely is in need of a really good clean up. I usually do it like once a year, but just slacking. And obviously I had a baby in between. So anyway, we're gonna head on over to the studio and then do a little bit of cleaning, try and figure out what kind of wallpaper I want for the walls, and try and get some organisation over there as well, so I can start doing my videos from there. I don't know whether any of you have headed on over to Simply Sarah, but last night's video that I put up, seriously, I just hate it. It's not that I hate it, it's not even the way I videoed it, it was just the colouring was just so out. I just can't understand why, and for some reason the audio wouldn't connect. Like, you do an update in Final Cut to create your audio, but for some reason it just would not do it like it did with the video before. And I'm just gonna keep messing around with it, because obviously you can do like lightning, you can do all your exposure and stuff and save your settings, and I think it's just gonna take time for me to know what kind of style that I want. So Obviously, once we're over at the studio and I'm videoing there constantly and I've got my own little setup, I'll know what my lighting's going to be like all the time, and I think that's like a main part of your videos, like really good lighting. And my bedroom is just so dark, which doesn't help, and I've got a bulb out one side, which I do keep asking Dave to get me a replacement bulb, and it's Dave, so he constantly forgets. But anyway, we're going to head on over to the studio and we will see you guys then. Okay guys, we are over at the studio now and we are just about to sit down and do our little craft session that we said we was going to do earlier. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. This is inspired from Pinterest, so if anybody wants me to try and find the link again and send it to you, then I can do. But I'm sure if you just go and type in Galaxy Jar maker, then there's loads that come up and loads of different ideas that come up that you can go and look at. But this is just something that is really good and something your kids could probably keep and use as decoration in the bedrooms, or if you've got a studio and you want to make it look nice in a corner. This is just kind of a trial because I really wanted to make some for the back once we get new shelves and stuff like that, and the kids can make some that can kind of match the scenery basically, and plus you can make some for the back of her videos when she's doing it because I think they'd look really, really nice. So anyway, I'm going to show you what you need and then you guys can always go and do it. So you're going to need a jar, you're going to need some acrylic paints, preferably probably bright ones. We've got quite a few bright ones anyway, so it will do. Also some cotton wool buds, some cups to put water in, and your acrylic, and also whatever kind of glitter that you want. And then if you get this one, this, which could be this kind of glitter if it'll focus, or it can be stars or anything that you desire really, anything that suits you. But yeah, so we've got a kettle of water here. So we're going to take you through what we need to do. We're just going to split it out between the boys, and then you've got Portia and Vanellope sat here. Mason doesn't want to join in because he's boring. But anyway, let's show them what we've got to do. Get rid of all the rubbish. And are you excited? Right, so first you're going to need to get your cups. So they're going to have 4 cups each.
4?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not cool.
Yeah. Well, that way, move that phone.
We need one more.
I'm trying to get it wet there. Just put it down there. Alright.
Now put that down.
Oh, yeah. So you want to fill these.
Should I hold them for me?
Do you want to fill them? Do you want to take turns each fill them? Right, you get that pack of... We're going to have a pack of cotton wool each. Then they're going to fill the glasses up and you're going to pick your colours.
Can we pick them now?
Yeah.
Oh, should we have red? Take it. We'll have this. Should we have this blue? Blue and yellow.
Right, so what colours do you want? I don't think you'll need that much. Let me tip some in there. 1 minute portion.
Light green. You pick 2 and I'll pick 2.
Right. What about yellow? That's a bit space looking in it.
How do you do red?
Red. No, what about orange? She's do orange. Right. So we're going to move them out of the way. And what you're going to do is, you're going to squeeze a little bit. I've got these, so you can mix them up, right? And you're just going to squeeze a little bit until it's at the colour that you want it to be. Because if it's too watery,
let's do this one first together. Right.
So basically what we're doing now, we're tipping the colours into this and making it to the desired colour that they want to have when we come to use it. Portia's done her orange already.
I'm going to do my red.
And you're going to do your red, aren't you? And they've just been doing pink. You may need a bit more pink in that, Portia, I think.
It's a little bit on my finger.
Just tip it in
It's a little bit on my
and then mix it up. So the girls have just done red now. They've done pink. I think you might still need a bit more pink in that, just because you want it to.
I don't want it to be too dark.
You don't want it to, I know, but you want it to attach to these quite a bit, don't you? Maybe just a titch. I can see your tummy. So the boys are just doing, they've done blue, green, and they're just doing orange now.
Are they too good?
Yeah, they look good.
This one enough? Yeah. Is that enough?
Yeah, that might be all right.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Yeah, they do. They look nice. Okay, so the plan is now that we start doing layers in the jar, and then we slowly tip this onto it. But what you're going to do is you're going to do your layer first, then you're going to put your glitter on the top that you want, then you're going to soak it into this, just not so there's too much water, just so it soaks into the cotton. But if you have a little bit too much water, you can just add another cotton ball just to soak the rest up. But you can do probably 2 layers, so you've got to think once the water soaks into it, it's gonna dissolve in it.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
Now, do we pick a colour?
I'd probably put a little couple more just so when the water. Saying that, I suppose you can add them as you go along, because you'll know how low it is, won't you?
We'll do purple and then we'll do blue.
Right, so you'll need a pinch of glitter, sprinkle it in. Just, you can put it on your hand, but it's just getting it off. Whereas if, I'll tell you what, should I get a little spoon?
We'll just use our fingers. Now get a pinch, a little one.
You can go and get a little spoon. Probably be better because you'll be able to. You'll be able to sprinkle it around better, won't you? Where you can't really get your hand in there.
Just wait, we'll do that next.
I think it's going to look super cool.
You're going to put it in our room?
You can do if you want.
You get like
I really wanted to do it with a screw-on lid, so you could have left them in your room. But this is going to have like a top on, so you'll have to put it somewhere where the baby can't get it, or Vanellope.
We put them on the next layer. I'll be just doing.
Yeah. So what you're going to do now is pick one of your colours you want to go on the bottom first.
And make sure that no, you
don't dip them in. You're going to put your balls in it, and then you tip that. Have you put your glitter on?
No, you don't put that in yet. Yeah.
Right, you need some of this one as well, like your starry one.
You need 2. Is that enough?
Have you got a starry one? So you just needed to sprinkle a bit on the top. So now you need a tiny bit of this one, which is like silver stars, which makes it look like galaxy, doesn't it? Yeah, do it slowly so you know how much.
Bro, it must be this colour. That has to be double sealed.
Just sprinkle it in off your finger.
Do we use the whole thing?
Yeah.
Right, done.
Just tip it in. Because you can always add an extra ball anyway if it's too.
Right, Mum, I'm trying to get the whole thing.
But it'll soak it up.
Just get a little bit more cotton. No?
It's alright.
Right, Mum, shall I pour it in?
Yeah.
Should we do pink then? Which we do? Yeah, just wait. No, we'll do orange together. I like pink first. Pink can go at the top. Then it's nice to do one.
So what you can do now is use this. Just to, don't mix it. Just push it in so it soaks into the other.
Do the next layer and do it again. Repeat it.
Yeah.
Like this one.
Yeah, just so it soaks it up.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
That way you're not moving any of your glitter, and it'll just go into its own place as you layer it.
That'll be enough. Should we do the same colour? Now what will that we'll have to do?
So now you need to do your next layer.
Right, so we'll do one of them cotton balls.
so Portia and Penelope finished there, so they're just going to show you now quickly. Penelope's already owned this and said it's going in her bedroom.
Gina! Guess how it's going to go. So we put blue, then we did orange, and then we did red, but the red must have blended in with the pink and orange, and then we did pink, and then we did yellow,
Yellow.
yellow, and then we did green, and then we had to add a bit more in, so there's like a bunch of glitter at the top. Yeah, because it was so fun, and I'm only doing a bubble. So Vanellope's doing this, sadly.
But you can do another one if you've got the
Yeah,
one
but
for
it won't
green.
turn out as good as this one though, will it?
No, they say, well, they usually say you never get it the same second time round deal, but you never know. Might turn out better because obviously this is your first try in it, so.
I'm so excited to put it in my room.
Did you enjoy doing it though? Maybe you should do this kind of video for your channel. Shouldn't you like crafts and stuff?
On my channel.
Show people what they could do for like decoration in the rooms.
No, on my channel.
So maybe Portia will do an update of this with some different kind of colours on her channel. So just keep a check out for that.
And on my channel.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna. I mean, obviously we only use the acrylic paints that we had. You probably can get better quality acrylic paint, so the quality of this would probably turn out better. I suppose practice makes perfect though. It's still good.
And my channel. We used purple on one of them, but then it didn't look as nice, so then we just kept using this blue glitter and this. And what's on my channel?
Because these are the only glitters we had, so maybe we'll just get some silver ones next time.
Yeah, we did have silver. And I'm gonna
Yeah, we had silver, but me and Mum, we could get different ones with like unicorn shapes or stuff like that.
Well, do you know when it's my channel? After Portia had the channel, I'm gonna do it downstairs by my own.
Yeah, and you could possibly even add little things into that, like little shells as you're packing.
Yeah.
Couldn't you? You know, so they kind of get dyed as well. But I don't know how long it'll last for before you'll have to throw it away and do it again. Yeah.
But put it back up. The battery's about to die, so I need to do that.
Penelope's wanting to see. Do you think she's blowing a bubble gum?
The battery. Yeah,
I know it is. You don't need to keep reminding everybody the battery's going to die.
Ours is like the angels, the boys is like the devils.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, but yours is good. I like yours. It reminds me of that Lola that I like.
Turn it around, keep turning it around till they stop. Stop, no, turn it this way a bit. Yeah, I like that part there.
Anyway, let's show you the boys. So the boys are going to show you theirs. So what colour did you use, boys?
Blue, green next, green, orange.
You literally used every colour, didn't you? Orange, red,
Pink,
purple.
no, pink.
We didn't use pink. It's gone a bit purpley pink though. That's because we've added red and blue together. Oh, it don't matter. No, it's not. It's just because two colours have mixed and it's gone purple. That's why. It's got red and blue together on it, so it's gonna. So, did you enjoy making it?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you definitely do it again?
Yeah.
So maybe next time you just can do your own that way.
Yeah.
Then we'll have more space, but maybe we'll do it where it's you two come and do it. Then we'll do Portia and Penelope rather than because then it's harder in it to try and vlog all of you together.
In the freezer, and then it dried up.
Yeah, like a big ice cube.
Yeah.
Maybe we could try it.
Because then it would be all right. Hydro, whatever it's called.
Oh, I don't know how you say it. I know what you mean, but.
No.
But these were just Yankee jars that we had. So if anybody wants to have a go at doing these, then you can do. This one has turned out a little bit watery. Maybe the boys should have used a little bit less water.
Gina's having a bath.
Definitely.
Whose do you think is best?
So, what do you think, guys? Whose is the best? Yeah, I think we should put a poll up. Girls or boys? This reminds me of like Halloween, like brains.
Yeah, because and look at the side, it's all gone in and it's all gone in and everything on it.
Yeah. But it's really good, it's really effective, isn't it?
This one's it's just boring and no. Oh yeah, we used yellow, but you can't really see it.
I know. I think what the problem was when we were doing the colours, the boys actually didn't mix. Well, we didn't realise, but some of the colour was like still at the bottom of the cup and wasn't mixed properly. So we realised we had to use the end of a paintbrush to mix it in properly and then tip it in. But we'll know next time that if we mix it, we use a bit more paint, it'll be thicker then, and it'll not use as much water because the paint will soak it up.
It looks like a top. It looks like a brain but with different colours.
Yeah, like a brain, I said that before.
It looks like a top, you know, when you think it looks a bit like tie-dye.
Yeah, definitely. But really enjoyed making these. So, plenty more to come. And Aurora's just running around with a baby.
Look at these.
Props in Manchester.
What is it? Okay guys, we've just finished cleaning up. I think we're gonna head on back home now, and it looks like the sun is coming out a little bit, so I might even go on a walk with the kids because it doesn't look like it's gonna rain. So I think that's what we're gonna do, so we'll see ya.
Alright guys, I've come over to the studio. It's currently, don't listen to that clock, don't listen to it in fact, don't look at that clock. It is currently 10:15 in the evening. I've just brought Alfie over with me. I had to wrap some more, or box some more orders. As you can see down here, I've got a Biker Scout helmet. I've got some more orders down here, and then I have got, I don't know if I've shown you this yet, but it's now finished. It's the Doctor Who Cyberman helmet. So it's come out amazingly well. As you can see, it looks fantastic. Really proud of it and how it's turned out. So this is going out tomorrow, so I need to box that one up tomorrow as well. I've also just finished the first set of some Mandalorian gauntlets. These are flying out at the minute, so got the gauntlets ready, sized up. They're going to be going out to a customer tomorrow. I'm just waiting on the other one finishing now actually, which will be done tomorrow. I've also just fixed 2 of the other enders as well, so all my ender 3s are now working, which is an absolute bonus. So I'm going to get Alpha, I'm going to jump in the car, I'm going to go home and I'm going to check in with Sarah, and then we're going to end today's adventurous vlog. Alright guys, I'm back home now and I'm about to end today's vlog. It is now currently around 1 o'clock in the morning. Sarah is just taking a war paint off before we get into bed. Just before I go, yeah, you war paint. Just before I go, if you don't follow us on TikTok, make sure you follow us. Sarah uploads on there more or less every day, if not several times a day. Also follow us on Instagram as well, and you can grab us on Facebook. We don't really do, well, we did Twitter to an extent, but we don't do it anymore because it's just, Twitter's just completely different when it comes to family channels and stuff like that. I don't think you can grow properly on Instagram, and it's not really the right thing. Twitter, sorry, I'm tired, as you can tell. You know which one I mean, Twitter. So yeah, we don't use Twitter, but we use Facebook, Instagram and TikTok, and Sarah does Snapchats as well, I think. Sometimes, but I don't know. But yeah, so you can grab us on all of them. But the TikToks are brilliant. We're growing really quickly on TikTok at the minute, thanks to Sarah and the kids. I don't really do a lot of them. I will do soon, hopefully, once my hair gets cut. Lying. I know, but you know what? At least I'm truthful in the lies. But anyway, yeah, we are going to end it. I don't know what we've got planned for tomorrow, but whatever it is, you'll be there to join as well. Whatever it is, it'll be done and centered around Sarah, because when the vlogs are done by Sarah, where she takes the lead for the day, they are good. We will be going out for a walk tomorrow if the weather holds up, and then next Friday the weather's returning back, and by next Friday the gardeners will be out ready to start in the garden. So we will have, in 2 weeks time, around about now, a completely changed garden, and it'll completely change the kids' lives, especially Aurora's and Penelope's, because they will now have an area where they can go out and they can play, they can enjoy themselves, and they can just be kids, and they can be sisters, and they can play. And then me and Sarah could go out, we could sit in the garden, we can have a brew, we can chill out, and we don't have to worry about falling downstairs or anything else or any other obstacles. It's going to be fantastic. So on that garden extension bombshell, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can. If you can't, go to the community tab, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.